What in the hell? Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god, this keyboard. This keyboard right now. Oh my god, really? What to do? What to do? Okay. That's gonna close that. Okay, there we go. Oh my god. I am struggling for absolutely no reason on this one. Alright. Alright. Our link's in the right place. We're good. We're good. We're goated. Okay. Shit. Alright, alright. Can I get this thing, like, working, please? There we go. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Alright. I'm actually more well-rested. Hopefully well-rested for this one. Absolutely, yes. I actually had coffee today, unlike, yesterday, where I did not have any at all. The effects were quite devastating. Okay, so I noticed, first and foremost, our expedition finished.
Take a look at this.
Hey!
Well, well. Now here's a fine haul.
We got tuna.
This recipe looks real tasty.
Fresh fish, pirate platter. That does look quite nice. Let's region again. Is there a point to it? How does this even work? Why not, I guess? I don't think there's any resources we're pouring into this, right?
Scout ship setting sail.
So, okay, my question is, with the time here, like the return time, does that, like... I know it goes off of real time, but, like, to what extent, right? Like, if I, like, saved and then closed the game, does that clock still tick, or does it, like, stop until I reopen the game? Because I was under the impression that it worked that way. But I'm pretty sure when we started that expedition, in the last part, the stream didn't go any further than... Didn't, like, extend past 30 minutes past that point. I'm pretty sure of it. but I don't know. Really weird. Okay. Onward to Logres. Head down the Danan Highway to Logres. Okay. We gotta find that. And I did get some weapons. Because I do kind of want to look a little bit. A new calcite. Calcite! Yeah, that's what we got. I do want to... fuck. I want to use the Blood Blade. Oh, I don't need to. I already mastered the skill for it, it seems. Oh, no. Okay. Blood Blade was our first blade. Then Amber, then... Okay, I see. Okay. The only thing that goes down from this is, like... what looks like physical defense. It's not super steep of a drop, I feel like. I don't know. I think I can, like, get away with, Can I get away with, like... Yeah, where's that? We have to go to a shop for this, don't we? Yeah, we have to go to a shop. My friend bought me a pizza, so I have 2 liters with me. I think it still goes while the game's on. Oh, wow, okay, really? Wow. Also, nice, pizza. At a, when it comes to pizza, my go-to is usually, like, Little Caesars. It's the cheapest option, and also, is one of the closer ones as well. I don't know. Do you have a favorite brand? I want to... fuck, no, I can't do it. Really? I need a calcite fragment. Yeah, God, I don't have the proper... Okay, that's fine. We'll probably just take the hit in the stats. But it's alright. We're good. That being said, how about anyone else? Oh, kid, you have... Oh, kid. Oh, Laffy set. No. Did anyone else find it weird? To call number 2 Laffy set after he was given the name, considering the fact that, we already had a character named Laffy set prior to this. Okay, this one looks... Okay, we'll do Gray Sheet. Amber Bag. Does this even have like a... This isn't even finished. Earth type. Okay, I see. Earth Ring, what's... Non-lethal damage reduced by 4%. There's a lot more to consider here, I'm noticing. Fuck. Okay, we'll do a Void Ring, sure. And the boots, so you've mastered... Time you can't use items reduced by 12%? Okay, that's actually really good. They'll drop you down to battle boots, though. Give you some focus. Oh, I should probably check everyone else as well. I had done 50% off coupons, so that's 2 liters and 20 ounce when it's 24 bucks, so I got all that real cheap. That is pretty cheap, actually, yeah. Domino's? Domino's is good as well, yeah. If it's not Little Caesars, it's usually Domino's I'm getting. Oh, we got a lot of stuff for you, Rokurou. Okay. Foreign daggers, amber daggers, shadow daggers. Interesting, okay. I'm very interested in the calcite daggers. But But I feel like I should prioritize some of these smaller ones first. We'll do Shadow Daggers to start. Talisman, okay. We only have one Twin Charm? Okay, so Rokurou has mastered Foreign Talisman. Amber gives us Earth attack power plus 4%. And Twin Charm gives us a plus 30% art attack when HP is 8% or lower. That is awfully specific, I feel like. But it's the smallest one, so I'm like, whatever. The smallest one in terms of, like, time it takes to complete, that is. Okay, Natural Waistcoat, which we've already mastered, and the, these two blonde fiends are hoarding the other waistcoats, so nothing we can do there for now. Unless we, like, I don't know, buy other stuff. Okay. Have we not mastered any of these? We've mastered a fire ring. No harm in doing an earth ring next then, right? And we've mastered amber boots, so battle boots it is. I don't know why I keep doing that. Okay. Wristlet, we've mastered that. Only thing we really have after that is amber bracelets, so we'll just kind of have to pick the strongest one of the bunch. 1 point... Why? What's... That's so specific. Now all according to Eizen's plan with his setup? Absolutely. Random skill, let's see, 1.15 times absorb HP effect for arts. So does he just, like, casually absorb, like, HP? Is that, like, a passive thing he does? Well, not technically passive, because you have to use an art for it, but... Sure, Amber Bracelet. We'll go with it. Why not? Okay, that one's not finished. And there's that one. That one's almost finished. This one is finished. Battle boots, sir. And that's everyone. Okay, cool. I am tempted to, like... see if there's any more, like, armor I can probably get my hands on. I feel like we haven't... We have more than enough natural waistcoats. I don't need to buy that. I have no need for that. Zero. I have like 6 of them. And there's no shot this party is going any further than 6. Okay, so there was a couple of, like... Okay, no, these are bothering me. These are bothering me a lot. These are bothering me so much. Hey, what is this? This is like an inn, right? Oh! There was stuff in here we missed. What's up?
I've heard there's a prison island somewhere where they keep the worst of the worst. But it's a hard tale to swallow.
It's true.
And the rumors that hundreds of demons are in prison there?
Fact.
People say that no one has ever escaped from there alive.
That one's a lie. After all, we're here.
Wait, you don't mean...
Keep your mouth shut. Otherwise, you'll fare worse than anyone on that island.
Yeah, I don't know why we...
Yes, sir, I didn't hear a thing.
Yeah, Magilou kind of fucked up there a little bit. This guy's got dirt on us for eternity, dude. I don't know why he would do that. I don't think we're not in desperate need. Yeah, no, we're good on our restore. We're fine. And then the other thing was this trail this way, but I'm not sure if this is the right way. Not that it necessarily...
Scouts have reported seeing a powerful demon. Its danger level has been classified as Code Red.
Understood. I'll notify the Abbey we have a code red demon in our midst. Send out an emergency alert to the neighboring areas.
Right!
With wild demons this close to the capital, the Abbey must have had its hands full.
Eizen, what did he mean by a code red demon?
It's like a most wanted list for
Hey,
demons.
Sammy, what's up?
From the latest I've heard, there's
Sammy
around 10 such
4450.
demons across the territories.
Oh, they sound pretty tough.
That would be putting it lightly. Suffice it to say, you wouldn't want to face one unprepared.
Then we'd best be prepared.
Let's get going. While we're wasting time here, the Abbey is digging in.
Was that the actual right way? Demons is wait. Demons designated as code red, yada yada yada. Code red demons are exceptionally strong. Oh wait, so is this just like a
You said you heard about Ifrit
like a
on the
big
prison island, right?
I heard an
like
exorcist
fuck off
likely
area?
Melchior took him away. I don't know anything beyond that.
Neither do I. What about you, Magilu?
Word is he was taken away about a year ago. Caused quite a stir, if I remember right. Everything about him was kept a tight secret. No one even knew what cell he was in.
Ifrit is an ordinary human, right?
Yeah. He doesn't have the abilities of an exorcist, and he isn't a demon either.
Weird. I mean, if they were just trying to bust up his gang, why capture him but leave the crew free?
If not his gang, what business does the Abbey have with him then?
We've cast our nets wide and can't come up with any explanation. We'll free him, though. His place is on the sea with us.
I really
You're
fucking hope we
convinced he's
actually
still
get to see
alive?
Ifrit in this.
They wouldn't have any problems killing a pirate who caused them trouble.
Because I get the feeling he's one of
If
those
the Abbey took
characters
him
that's
alive,
just kind of
even for
like,
questioning, it means he has something they really want.
you know about
But
him,
he
everyone
isn't
talks
the
about
type to
him,
change
but
his
you're never
ways
gonna fucking
or
see
bend
him.
his knee on anyone's orders.
Because he's always like moving.
He holds his own tiller.
Precisely.
It was like that in Tales of Exilia, to a degree.
Why did you come back to us?
I could tell you all missed me something awful.
We didn't. At all.
And what about your search for this traitor?
He slipped away yet again. I've no clue where he ran off to.
You're a witch. Can't you use a spell or something?
My spellcraft works kind of like a three-legged race. It simply requires my backstabbing, slippery accomplice.
I'm so lost in this.
Like a con
Yeah,
artist
it's a long story.
I am not a con artist.
Honestly,
I'm
feel
not
lucky
going to
that
help you
you've
find
gotten
out
in
here, you
as
know.
early as you did on this game in
Such an icy
particular.
stare could freeze fire.
And you don't have anyone else?
Well, no.
Do you have a home to return to?
Nope.
Do you know a trade other than magic?
Nope.
What is it, Laphicet?
Magilu's story made my chest feel funny. And my nose is runny.
The witch has no friends, no home, and no purpose. I think what you're feeling is pity.
Pity?
It's when you feel sorrow for someone else.
I see that.
I
Oh lord, multiple games.
pity
Yeah, no, this is a whole like
Come on.
this is a long-running franchise. The Tales series, yeah, long-running franchise. Not that they connect. It's kind of a like each game is its own tale kind of thing. So it's not like you need to play one to understand the other. But they do like reference one another in like small capacities. Okay, so that way is just straight up blocked off. I'm not going that way. Which means that this pathway is in fact the way I need to go. 100%. Oh yeah, okay. That question mark on the map's freaking me out, dude. I need to like fill it in. I don't even care if there's like strong demons on the route. I really don't. I can take them. Okay, finish your battle. Oh, now we get this. I was starting to think this game didn't have it. Back encounters. This is good.
Very well. Onward to Logris.
Wait, you're coming too?
Magalu's been in the party the whole time. Well, not in the party, but like with us the whole time. Why wouldn't she come? Alright, to this area's credit, this was a lot more pretty. Oh, hey. Fuck, no, I wanted to get the back. Okay, whatever. Oh, right off the bat. Alright. There we go.
Unarmed? Hardly. These are deadly weapons.
What'll it take to make you go all out?
I think in each battle, each character regains an amount of Bluesky depending on the total number of stars gained. Wait, didn't they? They told me this last part. You know what? I kind of respect it a little bit, primarily because I know a lot of people don't really pay attention to tutorials like that. We are on it with the Mystic Arts today, aren't we? I have to like look up how to do mine again.
Come on, really?
So just to like get like a little, please fuck off. Whoa. 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 Back off. Okay. Okay, yeah, just to get like a basic idea for like this game's story. The character we're playing as, Velvet, we're on a revenge quest. This guy named Artorias killed off our younger brother, or like younger like sibling. Some years back, we ended up becoming a demon, and now we have a nifty little band of other demons and non-demons, and the idea is basically to murk the motherfucker, effectively. Track him down and kill him is our primary objective. Geostigma, I know that shit. That's from like Final Fantasy.
I unleashed all my power. Maybe I overdid it.
That's fun. Absolutely. I love revenge plots. Is there like anything in this area? Probably not. I think this is probably like a grinding space. But I swear it feels like there should be like something to collect in this area over here, like this stuff. Oh yeah, there is. Nice. I just bought that. I guess it's a way to like save money, but it's not saving money if I already bought it. Oh, hello. Also, this is my first time playing this game, by the way. I've played games before on here that I was very familiar with, and as a result, had a more relaxed attitude towards when playing it. I also bought that just a few minutes ago. But this one's new. I'm going through this one like kind of completely. We went fucking backwards. We went fucking backward. Oh my god. At least I found that chest. I was looking at the map wrong. We're supposed to go south, apparently. I guess, does that mean... Okay, yeah, no, so that's what that was. I just kind of did like a whole circle, didn't I? Alright. Alright, dangerous encounter. Cool. Fuck. Alright, no, come on. What are we aiming at? Nice. Nice! I forgot how to do the... I should have, like, looked it up, like, literally 5 minutes ago. Because Mystic Arts always work differently in these. Please don't hit me. Nice. I wonder what my highest combo's been so far. I actually don't know. I'm just now paying attention to that. This guy's been fighting snakes the whole time. What's up, Kingdom? Welcome. Just in time for the snake hunting.
I refuse to fall here.
Okay, we're not being lost. We're not going backwards again. There are more of them behind me. Okay, there we go. This place is fucking packed. You can probably check highest combo and record selection. Yeah, probably. I'll take a peek in there in a sec. These snakes should not be taking this much damage.
Your style is
We're getting a lot of levels out of this, though. That's a good sign at the very least. Records. Here we go. Highest combo, 58. That's nice. But I also need to look up the where is it? Where is my? Nope, it's not that. Wait, is it in here? No, it's not that either. What? Can I not reference, can I not refer to, like, older, tutorials? That's kind of usually easy to find. Oh, fucking help. Oh my god. Okay. I just want to make sure I know how to do... Mystic Cards, here we go, okay. Oh, right, the whole, boost gauge, I think it's called, or burst gauge. Holding left trigger in a combo with 3 or more... Okay, yeah. Oh, but we have that, actually, so that's cool. I want to try that again. There we go. Maybe I wasted that. Maybe there's like a boss fight coming up that I don't know about, and I like could have really used that against a more formidable enemy. But I don't care.
I'll cut down anyone in my way.
I'll never get that burst stage again.
Don't waste my time.
Wait, why was that a dangerous? Oh, because someone else linked up with them. Okay. I have yet to actually get a like a proper back encounter, like an advantage encounter, because these guys move so damn fast. Please get up. Please get up. Also move tree. Oh, that was really nice. Come on, come on, come on. Wake up, there we go. Revenge. We've got to do something about that stun. Oh my god. Also, Rokurou's dead. We should fix that. Eizen's not looking much better. I'm fucking dead. We died to fucking birds, dog. Oh my god. Also, Rokurou's dead again. Oh my god, these guys. Oh my god, these guys. Oh my god, these guys. Alright, how much are the items? Okay, now. Give me a heal. I need it really bad. Okay, alright, alright, alright. We should probably, like... There we go, dear god. Damn chicken is on the menu today. It really fucking is it. Absolutely not. Jesus. Expedition's Return. That's nice. Oh my god. He just ended up like that JJK meme of Yuji and the other guys punishing and beating the shit out of the curse back and forth between them. I know which one you're talking about, and that's absolutely accurate, yeah. Holy shit. Alright.
Take a look at this.
Oh, and these bastards a lot made us lose. Oh no. Diomel Islands. Sure, find more stuff. No harm in that, I think. Holy shit. Okay. How much... Can I even, like, use arts like that? I don't know if I can. have like 1 apple gel. Ooh, that's not good. I don't know. I think there should be a way to like use some of these, right? There has to be. Unless I'm like sorely mistaken. The thing is, I can't like quite see the soul gauge really either. I can see how much it takes to cast a certain art, but not so much like the actual amount we have. Okay, well I can see it here. That's interesting. Okay, it doesn't seem I can use that. Doesn't seem I can use any healings right now. Okay. That way's back where we came. We're not going that way anymore. Ever. The road does fork here, though. That's interesting. Let's take the offbeat road. Why not? I'm in for that shit. That looks enticing. Also unaccessible. I think this is like a side area. One tails. The fuck's a tails coin? Wait, what is that? Wait, no, you can't not explain that to me. What is that? Oh wait, is it a weapon? Does fuck, what does Eizen use? Oh no, Eizen doesn't use those. Fuck. Alright, we'll figure it out. That, though, I am going to use. That's a permanent stab pump. Thank you very much. And what is... Oh, that's another cat's chest. Yes, I want to do that. Give it to me. I keep forgetting what those actually do for me, though. Okay, we're done here. Moving on. This whole area is like kind of a dead end. This way, though, looks more enticing. We got a bridge, and also an objective marker.
Those walls, they're so huge.
That's Logris, the capital of the Empire. They keep demons out by enclosing the city within a great wall.
Humanity has achieved great things on the backs of slave Malakim.
Why the surprise, Laphicet? You've been here before, right?
I have. But back then, I was not who I am now.
I see. Tethered Malakim aren't even allowed the freedom to observe their surroundings.
We'll soon lose such freedom ourselves.
Huh?
We've reached the heart of the Empire, and of the Abbey. Soldiers and exorcists are stationed all around. This is no place for a collection of villains like us.
I'm not looking for a place. All I need to find is Artorias. That's it.
But Velvet, Artorias is in a place. Oh, I thought that was a collectible item. Fuck. Damn the shiny grass. And that's a snake. Okay.
Don't waste my time.
I'm just happy the snakes don't do me the same way the chickens do. The snakes are more annoying in how fast they are, but I don't know what the fuck the chickens are on. Oh no, there's gonna be one of those strong guys. Alright, here we go. Who is this one? Sacred Baboon? Interesting name. I noticed the more I use this specific move, the more BG I get. That's cool. Also, me spamming Consuming Claw. Doing me wonders right now. There we go. I got my lefts and right mixed up again. Fuck, I thought it was gonna last longer. I thought it was safe to grab a water. Fuck. That was great. I get achievements for all of these guys. Holy shit. How many are there, by the way? Because, I mean, I don't know. I'm kind of used to Tales games being a little stingy with like, certain achievements like that. Oh, not that fucking... No, absolutely not. No, 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 no. I hate those birds. I kill them all the time in Exilia, but Berseria is a whole different story. Okay. I am kind of interested in this spot, and it is guarded. Cool. Where? Where's that bird? Okay, they're not around anymore. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Oh my god, they have such long range too! I can't get anywhere near them. But I want to explore the rest of the map. Oh, oh my god! These guys are really persistent. God damn it. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Here, oh, right off the bat, dog. And snakes to boot. Right off the damn bat. Wait, up. There we go. Okay, I was wondering where that was specifically. I really like Eizen. Even his Mystic Art's really cool. Kick the snake's ass while he's down. There we go. Please kill the bird. Thank you. There we go.
I wish I had power like that.
I'd forget about it if I were you.
Okay, now we can get our chest. And our money inside the chest. It's kind of weird. There's not like a jump down button. Oh, wait. Grab that. Run. Okay. There's like... Oh, there's like... Okay. No, please let me give the assault... The advantage assault a try. Okay, risky encounter. That's new. Does that mean there's gonna be like a... Like one of those big guys again? Come on. Come on. Stop guarding. Stop hitting me also. I'm like almost close to my second meter of BG. Yeah, that's what it's called. Another one of those plants. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Okay, I think we're good to move on to the objective now. I don't think there's much else I'm finding out here. At least stuff that the game will let me access anyway. At this current point. Oh, hell no. We'll move right along with the plot. Thank you very much.
An inspection.
They won't inspect everyone. Just act natural.
That's kind of hard to do, Eizen. We got a lot of
Your
colorful
face
characters
is
here.
all stiff.
I know.
Oh, fuck, they're onto us.
You, in the black coat. Show me your documentation. Well? Your travel permit from the Abbey, where is it?
Foolish girl, how many times have I told you? A magician's apprentice must wear a pleasant grin.
Magician?
Verily, I present to you the traveling troupe of mischievous misfits known across the land menagerie.
That's a new word. I've never heard that before.
For the ceremony?
Why, yes, indeed we are, my dear. Please pardon my uncouth apprentice. Girl, allay the good man's fears and show him the dove trick you've spent all these weeks on. Go to... Huh?
Oh, sorry, mistress. I forgot to prepare.
You pathetic little shirker! A proper performer is perpetually prepared!
It's fine. Doves flying around would be a nuisance.
No, this will not do. If you cannot summon a dove, then act like one. Act like a dove.
Coo.
That's genius. I love it. Wait, no, you had doves the whole time!
Remember, Magilou's menagerie manufactures mirth. That was just a small sample for the good citizenry of Logris.
Hey, you can't advertise here! Move along!
As you say.
I see where the Magilou love is coming from.
That was a fine ploy, Magilou.
Well, don't expect tricks like that every day. Coo. Oh, that murderous gaze! Coo.
Those doves were amazing.
Just a crude trick. If anything, it just shows the capital's defenses are pathetic.
More like it shows how much confidence they have in those defenses. How many soldiers are here, Laphicet?
The number of exorcists in the capital? At least 1,000. And 2 divisions of guards.
I'd expect no less from the capital. They're not careless. They're covered.
We need transit documents.
We need a document forger.
To think they were fleeing from demons just a few years ago.
To hold an observance of this scale shows just how much peace their power has brought.
A piece paid for with Laffy's.
Velvet?
Remember, 2 different Laffy sets. 2 very, very different Laffy sets. Is this actually the capital, though? Hold on. I was under... Is there like a world map I can like look at? Hold on. There is. Here we go. Okay. Good God. Okay, we've already went through a lot. Okay. I haven't actually looked at this the whole game. Okay, Titania's all the way over here. Almost miss it. I almost miss it, I'm not gonna lie. It's a little nostalgic. And we're only, what, 4 parts in? Oh, man. Okay. Beardsley. Hellaways. Or is it Hellavies? I think it was Hellavies. That's dead. That's not dead. Capital of the Holy... Oh, wow, it is actually the capital. Okay. I just wanted to make sure. It didn't seem like one. From a distance, anyway. Alright, cool. Oh, that's good. Got some side stuff to do, though. That's expected, I think, actually. Alright, sir, what's up?
The Abbey's job is getting harder and harder. We've all got to give them our full support.
Let's backtrack a bit. Just what sort of organization is this Abbey?
You're kidding me. How do you not even know that?
The Abbey is part of Midgand's Church of the Empyreans. Originally, it was an order of paladins and warrior priests.
Oh my god.
Evil.
I missed all of those
The Abbey's
fuck...
official name is the Exorcist Abbey of the Church of Midgand. Nowadays, its members are all called exorcists.
Okay, hold on.
Impressed. You've done your research.
So basically, they're just one branch of the church, right? For a side branch, they don't really strike me as...
Have a lot to,
Of course not.
to read.
The High Priest entrusted
have a lot
this
to read.
power to the Abbey's leader, Lord Artorius. He's effectively retired.
So the Abbey's leader is at the top of the entire church.
That's not all. The prince also gave Lord Artorius authority over all military and government affairs during the crisis.
Lord Artorius commands Midgand now, and has formed a new theocracy to combat the demon blight.
And that is the origin of the Holy Midgand Empire. The Abbey is its foundation, and its ray of hope.
Wow, okay, got it. The Abbey's a big deal.
Kind of crazy in retrospect how Artorius did this in, like, what, 3-ish years? Kind of, like, established an entire system, so to speak.
Right now, Prince Percival is the one ruling Midgand. He's the crown prince.
The Crown Prince. What happened to the king?
The king is in good health, but he's decided to withdraw from public life and leave the kingdom to Prince Percival. He declared that a new way of thinking was needed to save the world from this crisis.
This king sounds like quite the guy.
Prince Percival is incredible too. He's following in the footsteps of the king by working hand in hand with Lord Artorius and the Abbey. As long as we have Lord Artorius and Prince Percival, the future of Midgand is bright.
We're gonna kill this guy.
Got it. So all of Midgand is on Artorius' side.
Okay. Can't use healing arts outside of battle. People say just use cooking. Okay, yeah, so that is a new thing, actually, isn't it? Oh, yeah, right here. Right there. There it is. There it is, right there. Eat food after battle? Interesting. Okay. We just need to collect recipes. Okay, yeah, no, that's something I haven't quite fully gotten used to yet. There's cooking, which is like, instead of using, I mean, you could use items. I think that's like a more traditional way of doing it. But that can also be a little expensive in the long run. So yeah, no, cooking is probably the preferred way to do that. Tails coins are for the minigame shop. Oh, those minigames. The one like from what's that place called? From Port Zexon, right? Like that little Moogle looking guy. Let's see here. When you're in the middle of your Wombo combo, do your Mystic Art, just slipping off into someone else, attempt to get into it. Wait, when you're in the middle of a Wombo combo and you do your Mystic Art, just slipping to someone else and attempting to get the Mystic Art off. If I remember correctly, there are a lot of hunt monsters in this game. I'm surprised they don't have achievements. Yeah, apparently they do. I thought it might have been like a one-time thing, or maybe there was like certain hunt monsters that were special enough to have one. But evidently they all have one, and I don't even know how many there are. Because it seemed like to me that they were pretty common. About as common as there were places to visit in this game. Which is a lot. Okay, Perfect Mayhem or Final Fury for Mystic Arts. Ooh. That is tough. Let me think about it. So, Mystic Mayhem. Oh, Perfect Mayhem. I don't know where I got Mystic from, besides the name of Mystic Art. So Perfect Mayhem has coins in it, which I'm a big sucker for. Any of you guys play FF7 Remake and you get to the Rufus boss fight in that game? That is my favorite boss fight in the entire game. Even better than the Sephiroth fight, in my opinion. And it's primarily because it's so fucking fun to play. And Rufus has, like, fucking main character energy. And he has a gun that, like, shoots fucking coins. And it's really fucking cool. And they're not like, and it's not like, oh, hey, he shoots coins from a gun, ha ha ha, funny gesture kind of way. No, they propel at you in like a laser beam kind of way. It's really fucking cool. What do you like more? Probably gonna go with. God damn it. For the time being, I'm going to go with Final Fury, only because I really like the combo that Jude does in that particular technique. I think it has a nice, like, finish, so to speak. that might be the way I'm trying to say it. But I'm really on the fence about it, in truth. So understand that I may say Final Fury today, but I might say Perfect Mayhem tomorrow. That's kind of where I'm at on that specific matchup. Do I even want? Yeah, I do, actually. Great Maggie Lou cutscene. That was a really great Maggie Lou cutscene. I just can't wait for her to join the party. I don't know like when that is necessarily. But ideally, sooner the better. I just hope she's as good as a party. Oh, hello. I just hope she's as good of a party member as she is a character. She did a Jiraiya scene. That's true.
The exorcists are coming too, right?
I'm sure they will, dear. People are saying it's going to be a very important announcement about the Abbey.
I want to see the exorcists! We need to thank them for saving us from the demons!
I want to see Maggie Lou's, what are they called? Her magic troupe?
Yeah, I'll follow the rules too. I won't be selfish.
They sure are popular.
Because these people don't know the truth.
You think that's so? That the exorcists are fighting the demons they themselves cannot. That's why the people support the exorcists.
Now that I'm thinking about it, I kind of wonder... Nah, this is all like spoiler territory. I don't want information on any of this. There's usually a lot of... okay, I've noticed this in a lot of Tales games. I'm pretty sure basically all of them, to some degree, has this component baked into their stories. There's always like a big like societal shift throughout the game, throughout the progress of the main plot. Usually involving 2 or more factions, and it has to, and usually the solution, the end, like, resolution to the game's story, is, like, a reconciliation between 2 factions. I'm kind of curious if the direction this game is going in is, like, coexistence with demons. That'd be an interesting little bit there. That way's blocked off. So the only thing we can really do from this point, besides collecting this random item that I left behind. Oh yeah, Exilia doesn't have cooking, huh? Nope, it sure doesn't. The closest it has is the food vendors. And you can buy like food to get certain status effects there. But besides that, no. no cooking in sight in that game. I guess in a way it was kind of before its time, right? Because I don't think cooking became like a big popular like thing to have in your RPGs until like I want to say midway through like the PS4 era. Okay, what is all this? Drilling for a parade. Okay, cool. The only other way we can go is down, south. Weird how almost every Tales game has it, but cooking? Because if that's the case, Exilia is kind of the exception to the rule then. I really need to keep my eyes peeled for those cats' orbs. Because, damn, these chests demand a lot of you. And I suspect the number of orbs they're going to demand from me is going to get higher and higher. Aha! Ooh, what's up? Oh shit, well speak of the damn devil. Alright, let's see how much this one asks of me. 95. Okay, yeah, no, they are eating my damn my cat spirits, my cat orbs. I got a top hat out of it though, that's cool. Something else? Okay, no, I take that back. I was just gonna say, something I've noticed about Tales of Berseria is that their characters seem to be a bit more thimbled in terms of gravity. Unlike Exilia, where you could just jump from, like, skyscrapers pretty much and be just fine on the way down. But, as just demonstrated, we're still very capable of falling from a tall height. Oh, wow, it came back. God damn. Are we sure this is real time? It does not feel like 30 minutes.
Take a look at this.
Okay, a little bit better than last time. Got more tuna out of it.
I knew this would be big. What a treasure!
Okay, pendant found at the center of a raging windstorm on the Lehman Sea. Said to occasionally emit a sound like the howling of a beast. Ooh. Alright, ooh. Okay, we've explored a lot of the Lehman Sea. I want to take us to the Diomel Islands. Damn it! Alright, Lehman Sea it is.
Scout ship setting sail.
Just to make sure, that really is like 30 minutes. Okay, yeah, no, that is 30 minutes. Alright. There's no goddamn way it's been an hour. Okay, it probably has actually been an hour by now. Yeah, you'll unlock the hunt board pretty soon. Almost every dungeon and area has a hunt. Yeah. That actually would be helpful though if I had all that information like in one place. Or in several places, but concentrated in, yeah. I show you not, I counterstance him for full health, 25% of Ruffles HP. The counterstance was OP as fuck. Holy shit. She's pretty fun to play with. Yeah, I would assume so. I hope so. I hope so. It's not a Tales game without a war. Yeah, no, there has to be a war. There always has to be a war. I'm gonna be like Exilia's biggest defender for as long as I need to be. And that involves me saying that I really liked how that game handled its war. Because there was a lot of build-up to it. And even, like, its aftermath kind of left, like... Its aftermath effectively introduced a new faction to the dynamic, which in a way, continued the conflict, but by effectively tossing the chessboard over, we had a new like dynamic in factions. That was pretty cool. I don't know how this game will handle it. Because now I have to assume there's going to be a war in this game. At some point. No, cooking was already in the PS2 games and stuff? Oh, okay, gotcha. So maybe it's like a... I don't know, did Graces have it? Wasn't Graces like the first original Tales game for the PS3?
Subjects, may I have your attention? It is I, Percival Asgard, Crown Prince of the Midgard Empire. His Majesty, my father, and I are pleased to celebrate with you on this auspicious day.
What?
The ceremony started. It'll be impossible to slip in now.
Why did it sound like they were booing at first?
After the opening, 10 years ago, our kingdom faced an existential threat, both from demons and the terrible spread of demon blight. However, one man raised a miraculous sword and stood so that the body and soul of the land would not be lost.
You can climb up if you want, but attacking now would be suicide.
And the name of that man was Artorias Coldbrand.
Oh, you were talking about FF7. Okay, cool. I don't know. I was yapping a lot, so I had to like. When I look back at old chat, I have to like put myself back a few minutes.
To bring us salvation from demons, he sacrificed everything.
But he's a murderer.
He called Lord Inominat, one of the 5 Empyreans, and blessed us with the strength of the Malakith.
But he's a murderer!
Uh-oh.
He serves as a shining beacon of reason in this world of turmoil. And reason is what binds us.
But you killed him. You took everything that I loved.
So raise your voices in praise to Artorias' devoted work, to the Savior who purifies evil and guides our flock.
Now, what if there was a guy at the top of that climb that knocked us down as soon as we climbed up? Oh god, they're calling him a shepherd. Hey, see, Velvet's in the celebratory mood. She's cheering just with him. Oh fuck, who is this? Okay, well, I know who that is.
Even though the world was filled with suffering, I had to ask something tremendous of you all. I entrusted you to endure the pains of reason. I asked you to bind yourselves with shackles of your own will.
Now would each of you please donate $20 into this pan that I'm handing around?
Forged from unshaking reason and the iron will to do what must be done. And now that very blade stands ready before all of us today. I offer my body and my life in service to the people of this great land. With the blessings of the Empyrean Innominat, I will guide you to a world without calamity. And this world's suffering will be nothing but a distant memory!
Hey, Artorias, what happened to your arm, man? Wait, where are we looking from? Can we even see him?
You're the one who murdered.
Fool, they'll see us.
You're the one who killed VIBisTAG.
What?
Oh no. Is the new VIBisTAG going to be confused about the name?
The shepherd Artorias. That's who you're after?
Oh, and here I was hoping you you just straight up pounce on him.
That would be certain death. No. I need a sword of reason and will. That's the only thing that can kill him.
Killing Lord Artorias.
Playing it safe? Boring! Regrettably, it is at this juncture we go our separate ways.
No, Maggie Lou, stay with us.
No one's stopping you.
Goodbye.
Farewell! May your days be fruitful and your nights tormented.
Oddly specific, but
If
okay.
our enemy's calling himself a shepherd, he won't be going into hiding. Let's take this slowly.
The old man behind him. Melchior, I take it?
Yeah.
Let's gather information on these people. If we know what they're planning, we can find a weakness.
They're the most powerful men in the land. If we're going to look into them, we need a lead first.
Eizen, do you have any underworld contacts in the capital itself? Like your friend at the port?
I don't go inland much, I'm afraid. But Eifried has close ties to a shadow guild. A tavern in the city, run by an old man called Baskerville, serves as a front for them.
A shadow guild? Those sorts of things actually exist?
That settles it. Let's head to that tavern. They'll have food, I'm sure.
Wait. Laffy said, wait, he was hungry last part. Did he ever get food? Like from last time?
My stomach made a weird noise.
That's another sign that you're alive.
Oh, well, also I want to take this. Wait. Ah, fuck. Okay.
The exorcists sure were out in full force to see the shepherd's inauguration, weren't they?
What about that guy you're after? Was he there?
What, and have to stand around looking all proper? Nah, that's not his style.
But I thought he was one of the top exorcists.
That wouldn't matter to him.
Huh. All right.
Actually, Velvet, speaking of the shepherd, I noticed he wasn't using...
Oh, wait, I had noticed that, yeah.
Was he hurt or something?
Yeah. He was badly wounded a long time ago. He lost the use of his sword arm.
That's what I figured.
But don't get the wrong idea. He's still a master swordsman with his left arm.
I can tell that from the way he moves. His movements are steady and measured, and his chi is centered below his navel.
Huh? Why does that matter?
Some people say that all the body's spiritual energy gathers in a place about 2 finger widths below the navel.
Even when he appears to be in a state of total peace, his guard is never down. He's a formidable adversary. And I think I know why my target has placed himself at Artorias' side. Because now I want to take Artorias down too.
Oh, hey, get your grubby hands off of him. He's for us. Can't be just taking people's people like that. Rufus, sorry, I can't remember the... oh, wait, hold on. Honestly, there's no Tales game that I finished that did a bad war. Let's hope it stays that way. Would you say Arise did a bad war? Or was it War... was that game's war also good? Just that everything else was bad? Rufus, sorry, I can't remember the dude's name for FF7 Remake, but yeah, Limit Break, and then a perfect counter stance, destroyed Rufus, like I said, I don't remember how to spell his name. Yeah, no, that's fine. That's my B. Yeah, God, honest to God, I cannot wait for the day where I get to play that game for this channel, because that game's combat is probably the best I've felt in, honestly, any RPG. Any action RPG, I should be more specific. Because, you know, I kind of acknowledge turn-based and action games to be 2 different beasts, so I don't really tend to compare them super often. Unless we're looking at, like, other aspects more specific to them. But, I'm not gonna carry this copper coin. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna come back for it, I mean. That's not happening. But, yeah, no, I could gush about that game's combat all day, all night. It really is among the best I've played in an action RPG. It's really good. Just that one guy in the audience, random guy, fuck Artorias, that suddenly that one random guy gets shot by Artorias. Hey, just like Klein from Exilia, right? Just a guy in the on the rooftop, with like a poison arrow or something. Grace was originally a Wii game that the PS3 version got a remaster for, and that's why they added an F. Oh, okay, okay. It was a Wii game. Shit. What was like, Tales of Rise was amazing. I'm not my opinion. I'm going off of what I've heard. I know some people here have mixed feelings about Arise. This is all I'm saying. I haven't finished it, so nothing I say about that game is from my own heart. Okay, we're heading this way. Sorry, so I'm planning a bitchin' New Year's party, and if you don't pay compensation, you will be shot. Yep, everyone's got a minimum of $20 to pay in the to put in the little offerings bin. Or else.
Shepherd, savior of mankind who guides us through the darkness. What an appropriate title for Lord Artorias. I believe in him. As long as we have Shepherd Artorias, we'll make it through this era of disaster.
Shepherd Artorias?
How pompous can you get?
Artorias has already seized control of all religious and secular power in Midgand. But now that he's taken on this new title, he's no longer just an authority figure. He's become the very hope of the masses.
A dangerous opponent indeed.
After seeing that, will you still fight him?
Of course I will. He could be a god for all I care. I'll have my vengeance. No matter what.
Yeah, no, kind of strange. Artorias is kind of like the Pope now. Pretty interesting. I think we already collected. Yeah, okay, we already collected everything here, pretty much. I don't remember if I even made it to the War and Rice, so I don't really comment. I believe, or maybe my memory's like messing with me. It's been so long since I actually played it. But I want to say Arise actually opens up with a war, but it might not be like the same war that maybe happens later in the game. I'm kind of just throwing like a little theory out, pretty much. Not a lot of folks come here with children, I wonder why. We're a tavern, but we got good food, yeah, I imagine. Alright, hit me up, hit me up.
Some food for the boy.
Mabo curry is our specialty. It takes a week to stew properly.
Mabo curry.
Some of that, then. Say, do you know a man named Baskerville? I heard we might find him here.
That old man? A scoundrel and criminal who went against the rules of the Abbey. They executed him.
Holy shit!
Oh.
Damn. Okay. Well, there goes that. Our only fucking lead.
Velvet, this Mabo curry is amazing.
You get along so well. Is he your brother?
Oh, how sweet of you. You shouldn't have said that.
No, he wouldn't be, would he? After all, your brother was murdered before your eyes.
What the fuck?
How do you know that?
The shadows watch those who flinch from the light.
So the guild is still active, even after Baskerville's arrest?
That's right. Just like how Ifrid's crew continues their piracy, even without their captain.
So you're the contact?
What may I help you with?
I want to know what Artorias is planning.
Information such as that, it won't come cheap.
We have cat orbs.
I have here a list of jobs, not one remotely legal. Take care of all of them, and I'll tell you what you want to know.
Take on which request. We have to do all of them anyway. What's the point of making me do them in order? We'll go with the one that's least... Okay. Least illegal. Find and bring back a scholar named Mendy, who disappeared along the Gala's Lake Road. Okay, yeah, sure, we'll do that.
Take this with you as documentation. It's fake, but it's a good fake. It'll hold up to inspection.
It's registered to Mogulu's menagerie.
Wait!
Was that not the name you gave to the guard at the gate?
I can see you're a group to be reckoned with.
Report back here once you're finished. However, be aware that should you fail...
Then this conversation never took place. Got it. I'll cause you no trouble.
Well, aren't we good
I appreciate
customers?
your understanding. You're welcome to stay the night, free of charge. Forget about work until the morning comes.
Just don't get a hangover.
Right. You're missing Captain Eifried. The captain has done much toward our viability. I promise that I'll share anything I hear about him for no charge.
Thanks. All we know is there was a pendulum on the ground at the last place he was seen. And that Legate Melchior is connected to the captain's disappearance. How? We don't know.
I'm with Rokurou. And Eizen. Oh, man.
Sounds like you've got problems of your own. Do you really have time to take on ours as well?
I could ask you why you've tied yourself up with Velvet.
Me? I've got a debt to repay. Without her, there's no way I'd have ever found my blade again.
A demon repaying a debt? Ridiculous.
As ridiculous as a pirate Moloch, you think? No matter how you look at it, there's nothing reasonable about our rogue existence. And in this brave new world governed by reason, a rogue can either rage and become a monster like me,
or band together with others. Like a ship full of pirates, perhaps.
Exactly. I admire Velvet's courage, squaring off against the whole world on her own. Few can accomplish that. It takes strength. Real strength. And I'm curious where it comes from.
So you're doing it for yourself after all?
Is that so wrong?
No. I'm the same. I need allies on my side, with the strength and courage to combat this so-called order imposed by the Abbey. But anyone who's willing to put up with the creed folly of Eifried's pirates has to be an even bigger fool than we are. So I'm like you. I want to know how deep her foolishness goes.
She'd kill you if she heard that, you know.
And we're out of sake.
It's a compliment. Fools that big aren't born every day.
Aha. And I imagine your dear Captain Eifried's much the same.
Aye. That man flies his full flag proudly.
Or not. I thought they were out. But alright, I guess they're not now. We're swapping drinks. Nah, that's a nice scene. I actually... I really like that. That was touching.
He's got the populace eating from the palm of his hand. I wonder... Just how deeply will the fangs of our would-be tragic heroine scar this broken world of ours? I've got a traitor to find, but in the meantime, this should be a good show.
That's interesting. I don't know what the hell she's up to, but he's doing something. He's doing something, alright. Okay, let me catch up with some of these. I was gonna like, I was looking at the comments while the cutscene was going, but I didn't want to interrupt it.
A kind face for such a hard woman.
She knew about me and our cover. She's got ears everywhere.
And that's not all. She called the papers fake, but they're not.
So she's got spies working on the inside, too.
I heard that her predecessor, Baskerville, was a monument against authority. To think he was executed.
They've lost their leader, but remain unconquered. Not an organization to trifle with.
That's how they have to be to take on the Abbey. We'd better succeed on our missions, and not just to get the information we need.
Yeah. Besides, I'd like to get another of those drinks, too.
You're a man of taste. That place always has the best.
Oh my god, not again.
You'd better work hard too, if you want more Mabo curry.
I will.
Nice. Okay, let's see here. I don't remember if I ever made it to the war in Arise, so I can't really comment. Gotcha. I love the combat in Arise, and the cameo fights are amazing. I need to give Arise a second shot, and by a second shot, I mean like a proper first shot, because I didn't really like get to sink my teeth into it very far the first go around. When I say I've played Tales of Arise, what I mean is I've played like the first 20, maybe 30 minutes of Arise, which in my mind for a game like that is not remotely enough to have a proper understanding of how it like functions, how it works. I have to give Arise another shot, now that the hype has died, but was one of the worst Tales games in my opinion. That's pretty much about it. It's pretty, but that's about it. I see. Yeah, I was also thinking about starting war, but I don't know if you can really call it a war, more of a rebellion against one lord. I guess so, yeah, if you want to like still get to, if you want to take like technicalities into effect. Yeah, no, sure. Okay, please. Okay, I see a card game symbol over this woman. Please have a fun-ass card game. Triple Triad. Queen's Blood. Alright, I want some of that. Serving game. Wait, what's the rules? This is the game where you try to bring the right order to the cut. God damn it, I don't want to play this. I thought it was a card game. Oh, man. Okay, alright, we'll give it a shot. Okay, game where you try to bring the right orders to the customers. Customers are waiting, have their orders taken. We'll have speech balloons over their heads. Start by taking their orders. Next side of the counter, collect proper orders. Side of the counter, collect the wrong order. Okay. Lastly, take the right orders to the right customers. You try to do so, count as a order. You can customers the wrong order, makes them wait too long. You'll get angry, count as a failed order. You try to failure, count but you still need to be careful. There are only allowed limited type of failure because the game over. Each game is played in a series of 3 stages. When you finish a stage, choose whether to continue. Stage, quit the game, and you can start with TL coins. Based on the number of stages you cleared, if you continue to play, you will go on the next stage where there will be more customers and a greater number of orders to fill. However, the rewards will also be greater. The key to the game is carefully watching the customer's order while waiting for fish to deliver their orders to get angry. You can carry multiple dishes at one time, so please try to find your carrying. Or as far as time, sometimes we're going to load. Okay, cool. We'll give it a shot. After Exili 1 and 2, Graces and Symphony 1 and 2, Arise is one of my favorites. So it's like your top 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, top 6. I mean, that's not, like, bad, I guess. I do kind of find it, like, somewhat telling that all of those other games are higher than it. Which, I mean, it's not inherently bad, not inherently good, but, you know. It's clear that you have, like, other, you know... If you do get a unique outfit, I believe if you do it right. Is that referring to the minigame? Berseria doesn't have a card game icon. It doesn't have a card game. The icon is just for any minigames. Yeah, I see that now. Alright, we'll give it a shot. I have no idea what the hell I'm doing, but, fruitcake. Fruitcake. Mild curry. Oh, fuck. Okay, 1 to go. What else do you want? Fruitcake. Fruitcake. Okay. I don't know, I thought it was like a wait time there. But we can go pretty fast actually, it seems. Risotto. Come on. Fruitcake. Mild curry. I just barely read that shit. What else? What else? What else? What do you want? Pudding. Okay, nice. Alright, we can keep going, we can keep going. Oh, there's 3 now. Savory egg custard. Pudding. Mabo curry. Savory egg custard. Same damn thing. Second helping, so there you go. Goddamn. Fruitcake. Risotto. Fruitcake. Risotto. There we go. Hey! That's a lot of Tails coins. You're so earnest and innocent, it hurts. Keep this up, and I think you'll find yourself with your very own fan club. You don't say. Put this uniform on and keep at it. Oh, okay. Oh, that's kind of cute. Here's a nice bow tie to go with your uniform. Remember, to look professional half the job. Okay, cool. Thank you. That was actually kind of fun. Not as good as Triple Triad, I'm afraid, though.
A scholar missing on the road to Gallus Lake.
Strange request.
If they know where he vanished, why don't they just look for him there?
Exactly. And what's so illegal about a missing persons case that you gotta go to the underworld?
I can think of a few possibilities, but our job isn't to ask questions.
In a series with this many entries, NR5 isn't that bad. What's NR5? I might know it, but I don't recognize the acronym. I'm trying my best to remember, though. You know what's over here?
That ceremony was simply fantastic. Lord Artorias' speech was brilliant, of course, but Prince Percival was really something too. He raises up Artorias to help the country and its people, then willingly steps down. Now that's what I call a king.
You think so? Well, to me, he just looks like a wimp.
Rokurou!
He may look that way, but he has a great
Shut
inner
up.
strength. He's excelled as a scholar and a leader since he was young. His only hobby is falconry, but sadly, I hear he hasn't had the time for it lately.
You seem like a big supporter of his.
Well, he's got 2 younger brothers, but just between you and me, they're dolts. Worse, they hang with a bad crowd. If anything were to happen to Prince Percival, the future of Midgand would be bleak.
I see. So everyone's hopes are riding on him then.
Which means Midgand's vulnerable without him.
Number 5 is in rank. Okay, you meant by rank. Okay, gotcha. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. I've never seen it. I've never seen that abbreviation before. No, not cooking, silly. Expedition. Spend another 30 minutes. This is an excellent fucking way of keeping track of time, by the way. That means I've been going for what? 1, 2, what is it? 1, 2, 1, 30, an hour and a half now? Did we level up our thing yet? Cars level 2. Okay, yeah, let's check this bad boy out. Alright, now we're looking at those islands now. Let's see here. No, as Exilia 1 and 2 is number 1. Symphonia and Symphonia 2 is number 2, and Grace's F is number 3, and Arise is number 4. Oh, okay, so you put the games, like, kind of together like that. Okay. I think, personally, I would try to keep them separate. I feel like... I don't know if it's the case for all of them, but I feel like in the case of Exilia, there's enough differences between that game and its predecessor to warrant them being treated separately. call it a gut reaction, like a gut like impulse, instinct. But I'm just like going off of what I've heard about Exilia 2 and what's different about it. I feel like there's I feel like you could probably treat it like its own like video game, so to speak. Way to put both Exilia and Grace as a game in one spot. If you had to split them, would you still rank them in the same order? Yeah, that's actually an interesting question. If Exilia, like, okay, if like a challenge, if you would, like a mental like exercise, rank those games without grouping any of them together. You know, see like kind of like where that lands. You never seen NR for number? Nope, never seen it. Is it like a European thing? Never seen it over here. I mean, as far as like abbreviations for the word number, I've seen like NO. And I don't know. I think every so often you get like N and then like a period right after. But I've never seen an NR, no. Fantasia is number 5. Okay, I missed that one. Yeah. I do hope Shrimpina likes my cool new attire. I want to finish the joke. I don't know how many people's actually watch Smiling Friends here, though. So if I say it, it might sound a little like, a little off. Okay, where are we going? Search for Mendy. Okay, we're looking for Mendy. On the Gallus Lake Road. Okay, where the hell is that? So that's the highway. I think we have to go this way anyway, I feel like. Well, maybe not, but I'm going this way for that side quest. Or sub-event or whatever. Because I do like to keep track of those. And also these keep showing up. I don't think there's a Nook and Cranny where there isn't one of these.
He may be the shepherd now, but no one knows who he was before the Advent, or what he did.
Oh, we know.
They don't.
But he showed up one day with a mallet in tow, routed the demons, and formed a band of skilled young exorcists.
That sounds pretty suspicious.
Right? But the kingdom readily acknowledged his abilities and his conviction, and threw its full support behind him.
Maybe he plans on usurping power for himself.
Not likely. He's worked tirelessly to rebuild the church and state, and to shore up the royal family's position.
Lining his pockets from the state coffers, then.
Not the slightest chance. Rather, he's got all the other higher-ups worried he's working himself to death.
Then what's he after?
Maybe there is no ulterior motive. Maybe he is our shepherd.
You coward.
If he hadn't shown up when he did 3 years ago, Midgand would be a smoking ruin.
Had me go all the way for this, you sick fucks. Alright. Honestly, the best part of Exilia 2 is the Exilia 1 cast. If they weren't in it, I would rank it way lower with how much it reuses and stuff. That's kind of... okay. That's a little, unfortunate, I think. Because it suggests to me that a lot of the new characters in that game, and I know there are plenty, don't quite pull their own weight. That's just kind of what it sounds like to me. And I am very... As nice as I am to see a lot of the old characters in Exilia 2, I'm kind of more interested in, like, the newer characters. Like, on the surface, I'm more interested in them. And it's because I already know the journey of the previous characters because I played as them and I already saw everything about them. So, like, once I get an understanding of, like, where they're at after the time skip, then I'm kind of like, okay, well, what are the new characters up to then? Because this is their story now, right? And if the message I'm getting from this is like, yeah, the new characters don't quite pull their weight, then, you know, it's like, oh, geez, that's unfortunate.
High Priest Gideon is an honest and righteous man. He's dedicated his life to his faith and to the church. Now, as the representative of the clergy, he's thrown his full support behind the Abbey.
So, he's a man of principle.
That's right. He even donated his personal savings to support orphanages and hospitals. So be at ease, for he offers up prayers for all equally, even for the more dubious among us, such as yourselves.
You asshole.
I'm so grateful.
I can feel the tears of gratitude coming. Any moment now.
Oh my god. If I had to split these games, Exilia 2 is number 1, Arise is number 2, Exilia 1 is number 3, Symphonia 1 is number 4, Symphonia 2 is number 5, and Fantasia would be 6 in that case. Oh, okay, so that's like the actual order then. Yeah, I don't know, I've seen NO, but NR is definitely more used over here. I don't get NO since there isn't an ON number. You know what? Fuck, you actually make a... Ah, shit, you actually make a good point. Oh, man. Oh, no. I've been caught in another, like, America's weird situation now. Because, like, on top of, like, the whole, like, inches and, fucking yards and all of that, like, the measuring, units, like the different measuring units. Now I have found out that we also don't even use like the technically correct acronym for the word number. That's a big ol' slap to the face right there. Also, the music is suddenly. Why does it feel like I'm in an SMT game all of a sudden? That atmosphere is very heavy for a church, but I guess makes sense, right? Considering our relationship with these people is not very good. They have a throne, dog.
That is one impressive cathedral. It fits the capital.
Yes. It's incredible.
It's as I heard. It wasn't built using Moloch arts, but the latest architectural engineering techniques. Look at those arches, the mathematical logic, the structural ornamentation. This is an architectural marvel.
Alright,
So,
it's not that impressive.
Is that Empyrean in there?
I highly doubt it. Empyrean worship has become mostly symbolic over the years. This cathedral wasn't built as a place of worship. It's commemorative, to celebrate the continent's unification.
In other words, a show of power.
That explains why they spared no expense.
It's too early to be impressed. This is just the entrance, and it's unfinished. They're constructing a colossal temple inside here. They say it'll take centuries to complete.
Centuries? That's insane. How could they think that's a good idea?
Your guess is as good as mine. I suppose that sometimes humans just have a need to push their limits.
Yeah, seriously.
The Reaper and a demon are shaking their heads at this overwrought monstrosity. Intrinsic worth, 0.
I wonder what it'll look like when it's finished.
Oh, it's not even finished? Well, I'll take it back then. Maybe it might be, like, majestic and beautiful after all. We'll take that coin, though. I don't know, someone might have sat on it.
Praise be Shepherd Artorias. Thanks to him, people have started worshipping the Empyreans again. Now our salvation is at hand.
The Empyreans. They're the gods that created
Exilia
the
2 number
world.
1 is crazy. Damn.
The 4 Empyreans each rule one
Damn.
of the 4 elements: earth, water, fire, and wind. I read in a book that Empyrean worship is the oldest form of human religion.
The Midgand Church also worshipped the Empyreans. But because we've had peace and prosperity for so long, true belief in them has slowly faded.
So now that people are frightened of the demon blight, they're clinging to their once forgotten gods. Wait a minute. Maybe Artorias is using religion to manipulate the people into following him.
Oh, great Empyreans! Please
Velvet,
grant
why would you say that out loud?
Artorias the strength to save your humble servants.
If that's the case, he's done a damn fine job of it.
That's quite the compliment. There aren't that many new characters in 2. There are like 5 that are important. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. 4, 5. Okay, I think I don't know. I'm counting like the new faces I saw in the opening scene, like the opening cinematic, the little like anime opening. And I think I counted about exactly 5 new faces, so I kind of already know what their deals are, or at the very least what they look like. Not really what their deals are. I don't know anything about that. Huh. Yeah. Okay. Look, I could barely explain the nutty adventure I just went on, so I'm not going to. I don't want to talk about it. I've seen the devil. That's true. I watched that happen. Apparently, no. NO comes from the Latin numero. But we're past Latin. Latin's cool within, like,
Dens of evil that dispense only
what?
luxury, temptation, and escape. They must be stopped.
I'd rather they didn't. That place over there has the best drinks in town.
See, that's exactly what I mean. They tempt us into wickedness, ruining man and woman alike. The more you drink, the happier and more joyful you get. All the important things in life stop mattering.
Their Mabo curry is delicious.
No. See? Even children are being tempted by their evils. Eating both Mabo and curry together. It's heresy. There is a limit to the amount of luxury one can endure. What the world needs now is abstinence, austerity, restraint.
If you want to deny yourself, go ahead and do it. But don't force your beliefs onto others. People eat to live. Some even live to eat. It's part of being human.
Velvet.
That's pretty convincing coming from you.
Leave me alone.
Hey, I want to eat and drink to my heart's content too, but doing so makes us no better than animals. In order for humanity to survive these harsh times, we need to overcome our instincts and act like rational beings.
I hate that guy. I hate that guy a lot. Actually, instead of Artorias, can we like just kill him? Kill him and go home? I think that'd be preferable. I hate that guy.
Come, sinner, and repent your wicked deeds.
Repent? Are you talking to me?
Yes. When I look at your vestments around your chest, your hips,
oh.
I can tell your sins are many and deep.
Say that again. Exactly what were you staring at?
Well, mankind is rife with sin, and I am no different.
He's fucking looking at her tits, dude.
Your misdeeds and confess them to the great Empyreans. By confronting your sinful urges, you will be empowered to resist them.
Is that so? You're saying I just need to confess all the bad things I've done?
Yes. Confess your darkest sins, my child, assured that none is beyond the forgiveness of the Empyreans.
Empyreans, hear my confession. When I was in prison, I instigated a riot and used it to break myself out.
Huh?
Then I set fire to some warehouses in town and stole a ship to make my getaway. Then I teamed up with some pirates to destroy a military fortress. I killed anyone who got in my way.
What?
What do you think, Father? Will the Empyreans forgive me?
I think you should turn yourself into the Abbey and let them help you repent.
That's convenient. I'm already planning on going to the Abbey.
Velvet, why would you tell them this?
I'm going to kill their boss, Artorias.
They're in with them.
I need an exorcist over here! Quick! Somebody! Anybody!
That's about how I figured it'd go.
Shitty ass Pope. Yeah, very much so. This guy's not even a Pope, he's just a priest. He just runs this specific joint. Artorias is kind of the real Pope here. Alright, this place sucks. I hate this place. Doesn't even look that good. Not even finished. L plus ratio. Look at that. The outside doesn't even look that good. That's a Minecraft build. Okay. But yeah, no, Latin's cool, but I think Latin's cool when you use the full fucking word, I feel like. I don't know, I don't think it's any good as far as, like, abbreviations go. I think if you want to use abbreviations, just stick to the native tongue. I guess unless your native tongue is Latin, but, like, I don't know, are we really finding too many of those guys around these days? I guess we have to go out this way then. That's like the only other place I believe that we can go, it seems like. I think maybe it might be that road that fork in the road from earlier. So we kind of have to go through like the highway again. And from there I feel like we can... Yeah, see, this is what I'm looking at right... Oh, hello.
Greetings, Magilou's Menagerie. You've come to exactly the right place.
You must be a Bloodwing. What do you want?
You already know about the Code Red demons, right?
The really strong demons the Abbey wants gone? Yeah.
Would you ever consider hunting them down for us? We'll reward you properly.
Reward? Why pay us when the Abbey would do it for free?
It's complicated. The Abbey is calculating in their deployments, especially where Code Red demons are concerned.
I get it. They'll only act if they determine the demon would cause more harm than the losses they'd incur in battling it. That does seem logical.
But sometimes people have lost a loved one to such a demon. Or sometimes they have a connection to the person the demon used to be. Wherever there's a Code Red demon, you can bet there are people willing to pay good money to have it killed.
Well.
And let me guess. That's where the Bloodwings come in.
Exactly. There are Bloodwings all throughout Midgand who have information on these Code Red demons. If you defeat a demon and report back to my comrades, they'll make sure you're well compensated.
All right, I understand. But I won't make any promises.
That's fine. No sense in drawing up a contract when the hunter probably won't survive anyway. If you get results, let us know. We'll hold up our end. That being said, I'd feel guilty if I didn't help out at least a little, so here. Take this.
Oh, what do we got?
Those Bloodwings are definitely
don't
a
show
rough
us yet
crowd.
then.
To be fair, things are never that straightforward when you're dealing with demons.
It's funny on what Artorias is, but it's the title given to the Berseria Wait, it's funny on what Artorias is, but it's the title given to the Berseria protagonist, which also leads us to Wait, like he's called wait. Okay, so
they might have information that will
oh, you're talking about like the title Shepherd? Like is that they share that title?
Right.
All right, enough bottles. Okay. You use an enough bottle by pressing the left trigger while you're in a town or field. Using enough and will teleport directly to specified locations. You're gonna get them from shops and treasure chests. Cool.
Hey, Laphicet.
What is it, Rokurou?
Mabo curry.
Huh?
God damn. Just on command, huh?
You're an interesting one. You like Mabo curry that much, huh?
It smells good. And it's creamy and kind of spicy. Eating it made me feel nice.
I'd say you love it then. Do all Malakim have such an appetite?
Each has their own tastes. Some eat a lot, some eat a little. Just like humans or demons.
What do you like, Eizen?
Drinks, I suppose.
Nice.
What else?
Pretty much just drinks.
Don't you like anything
My
else?
man.
Is it a problem if I don't?
No. I'm just wondering.
For me, it's drinks and candied sweet potatoes.
That's where you boil strips of sweet potato in oil and then coat them in sugar, right?
Yeah, I never get tired of them.
So you like to drink, but you've also got a sweet tooth?
Yeah. Is that so strange?
No.
Candied sweet potatoes. Sounds good.
There's nothing to be ashamed of. It's just a sign that you're alive, remember?
Right.
Velvet don't need no food. She got an arm that she can use. He meets the title of Shepherd. Yeah, that's right. Let's see. Okay. Fuck. Okay, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we can go through that way now, but there's also another damn. Oh my god, these guys. These guys. There's gotta be a way I can like move a little faster on this field. Alright, I want to see what's this way really quickly. Oh, okay. Not as big as I thought it was gonna be. Oh, this is a little camp. And we can't go further. Okay, that's fine. It's on the map now, so it's whatever. Neat. Yeah, so my favorite, so my my ranking of the Tales series would go as follow. Exilia 1 in first, Berseria in second, and Horizon third. What a complex and well thought out, well documented list. Okay, finally we can go this way. There's a dungeon on the path too, it looks like. Oh, hello.
Hey, that noisy demon looks pretty strong. Think it might be one of those Code Red demons?
Doesn't matter to me. I'd rather not waste my time fighting it if I don't need to.
I don't see it as a waste of time. Look, the Abbey only has a handful of exorcists strong enough to take something like this down, right?
Probably. I'd say praetors like Lady Teresa and the legates could probably take it on.
And those guys are all your enemies, right?
I see where you're going with this. The Abbey is strong, both in its individual members and as an organization.
And if we're to close the gap between us and them, we need to fight strong opponents like this demon.
That's what I would do. But you're free to make your own decision.
All right. I'll concede the point.
But we should determine just how strong it is first. I don't want us to bite off more than we can chew.
That goes
God forbid that.
saying. I'd rather not get myself killed due to inadequate preparation.
You don't have to worry that much. If you want to go fight, I'll help keep you safe myself. I promise.
I don't recall asking for your protection.
You don't need to.
That's our guy, Rokurou. Please, fuck off. Alright, it's been 9 minutes till we battle anyway, so might as well. We have not hit shit. Okay, that uppercut's really nice. I keep forgetting about the uppercut. I can't forget about the uppercut. This one's also got a really good finisher. See, that's how, like, on the fence I am about that question from earlier. About, like, which Mystic card I like more between Perfect Mayhem and Final Fury. One day it's like, oh yeah, this one's cooler. And the next day it's the reverse. Oh wait, no, never mind, this one's cooler. Okay, we have to go back down there to find it, though. That's fine. I want to fight it. But I think I want to explore this area first.
On to battle.
Alright, fuck. No, target the bird instead. This guy's getting on my nerves. Oh my god, please. Please, please. We are not doing hot, holy shit. There we go. There we go.
I refuse to fall here.
I gotta remember to like switch up my combos whenever one of them's not fucking working. Cause holy shit. Okay, what is this way? What is this? This is a dungeon. Well, we found the Gallus Lake Road. Pretty big. Bigger than I thought it'd be. Alright, before I actually go that way, though, I want to head back around. I'm not fucking with that bird. God damn it. Let's head back this way. Okay, we're taking this, and this. I think we can go under the bridge, right? I think that'll take us to where we need to go, or Wolf can catch us first. Oh, holy fuck, we crushed that snake.
Come on, really?
Okay. Oh, there was a whole fucking chest. I'm actually ashamed I didn't think of this before. Holy shit. There's a lot of good loot in here. Alright. Can't walk up though. I do. Oh man. This is the Exilia brain coming out a little bit. I do kind of wish you could, like, maneuver vertically in a lot of these areas. Because there's a lot of these, like, small slopes and shit like that. This wouldn't be an issue in Exilia. But that might be nitpicking on my part, I feel like. So I won't really, like... I wouldn't really push the issue that hard. Speaking of, Expedition!
Take a look at this.
Win, win, win! Yeah!
Well, now here's a fine haul.
And we got some shit from that. Really nice.
This recipe looks real tasty.
Twin Shark. I don't speak French. I don't even know if that was French. Yeah, go ahead and send that back out. Not much of a reason to not do that, to my understanding. Okay. Okay, yeah, we want to go back this way. Oh, where'd the cheery music go? Lifeblood of Trade, okay. Yeah, okay, actually, I gotta talk about this now. So, because it's on my mind. I'm so happy that Exilia Remaster added, like, markers on the map with regard to, like, sub-events, because, oh my god, there are so many sub-events I missed in my many playthroughs of that game. And a lot of them, like, even, like, ones that I had found, but, like, couldn't find again. And it's because I never, like, remembered where, like, the trigger points were for them. There was a lot, and I literally would just never find them because I had no fucking idea where they were. And now I can just, like, go into a town, or, like, a dungeon, or any area that has a side quest or a sub-event, and I can just like go to them, you know, pretty much. So much better. Ow. 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 Jesus. Oh, hell no. Fuck off. Pressure. Pressure. Put pressure. Put pressure. Damn it. That is some fucking force field. Oh, that works too. Ow. Ow, 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 that, ow, ow. Ah, fuck. Oh, I was scared for a minute. That might have been a party wipe. Oh, fuck. Okay, okay. Your defense needs to go up, sir. I can't oh, I can't. Okay, yeah, I can. Fuck. Fuck. We're like right there, dude. We are right fucking there. We are right fucking there, dog. We are right there, please. No! Heal. Right now. Or rather, revive. Shit. Oh, we got a hit. I'll take that, thank you. There we go, got him.
It was a close one, but I am the victor.
Jesus.
Whew. That thing was pretty strong.
You just wanted something good to train on.
I'm not in it just for myself. If I get stronger, I'll be more helpful in your battles. This counts towards the repayment of my debt.
But you don't deny at least part of it was for yourself.
Of course not. Every true swordsman wants to train so they can improve themselves.
It might be a little late to ask, but what debt exactly are you repaying, Rokurou?
Me and Nair is the way to prepare fish. Okay, gotcha. I like fish, so it's probably really good.
500-year-long prison sentence.
You say that like it's an afterthought.
And that's why I can't fully trust you.
I don't follow. Us Rangetsu men are renowned for our sense of duty and commitment.
Actually, now that you mention it, Rangetsu's a pretty unusual last name.
I heard your family specializes in unconventional swords and fighting styles.
That's true. Our ancestor was a swordsman from way off in another country who came to this land a long time ago.
A foreign swordsman, huh? I guess that explains why your swords and techniques stand out so much.
He had quite a hard time getting by in this unusual land, until he was taken in by an aristocratic family. Ever since, the Rangetsu clan has accepted the rule of their benefactors and has served them in repayment of their debt.
Serve them as bodyguards?
Bodyguards, assassins, spies, body doubles.
Whatever the
demons.
Order, your family will carry it through.
Always return that which you've borrowed, even if you must repay it with your life. That was our ancestors' creed. In truth, 4 of my 5 older brothers are dead. You have to admit, we take our sense of duty seriously.
Yeah.
All right, I get it. You and your family are all tied to your sense of honor.
That seems to be the case. We can count on him. As long as he's on our side, at least.
Oh, come on, that's not fair.
Yeah, I feel like Rokurou is probably the last person I have to question loyalties for. I think he's pretty straightforward. I feel like. I would be very surprised if there was a traitor in the party and it was him. So yeah. Okay, time to buy 20 apple gels and 20 life bottles. Abso-fucking-lutely. We're getting our ass back to town. Can I like... I wonder if I can... Nope, doesn't seem like I can fast travel yet. I hope that's a thing at some point. That was very handy in Exilia, so... I do kind of want that. Please, random snakes, don't fucking fall out of the sky. Goddamn birds. Okay. We can get to... Yeah, okay, we had to come this way anyway, because that's the way to the Gallus, Lake Road. We're not gonna outrun that fox, are we? Or wolf, excuse me. Oh, wait, somehow we did, though. Somehow we did. God damn it. Get out of the way, all of you. Where the hell are the shops? Okay, they're in town.
Well, we've learned one thing coming to the capital. The Abbey and Shepherd Artorius have expanded their power immensely.
They might as well be the Empire now. They have the undying support of the populace.
The Shepherd, savior of humanity.
I wonder what he meant by the blessings of the Empyrean Enominat.
That's what they call the gods they worship in church, right? The Empyreans? He promised a lot in that speech. But can he really command such a power?
I have no idea. Not even we Malakim know of them beyond the stories and legends. He called Enominat the 5th Empyrean. There should only be 4, one ruling each element.
Ooh.
Is he talking about a new Empyrean?
Have you heard anything Laffy said?
Sorry. I don't know anything about this.
It doesn't matter. We should be careful about taking his words at face value. The man is no saint. He'll stop at nothing to achieve his aims. But there's no way he could have a god at his beck and call.
Don't underestimate the Abbey.
Trust me, I'm not. That's why I'm using the Shadow Guild to help us hunt them down. And to make sure that I kill him.
After constantly saying that I was going to do it and then backing out, I'm finally 10 hours into Abyss, and I think this might be the worst. Oh, not worst, fuck. Most war-focused Tales game. Oh my god, that is quite a mix-up. Damn near two opposite. That's interesting. I didn't take Abyss to be the most war-focused of the bunch. I kind of expected something like Arise or like, I don't know, maybe, maybe, I don't know, maybe one of the older games might be, like older than like PS1 era, maybe. But yeah, no, that's quite a surprise. Alright, give us our shit. Wait, can I like... There we go. 15, I'll take that. Life bottles, we'll do that many. I'm probably gonna like... I don't know, how many of these can we get? 15 also? That's fine. Okay, yeah, no, I don't really need... I'm not dying for any of the other stuff. Wait, didn't we need like... Oh, this is like materials, right? Oh, no, these are... Fuck, never mind. No, they're not. No weapons. They're equipment. Manufactured goods. There's a chest here I completely fucking missed. Cool. I'm sure no one was going to use that. I'm sorry, Luke just looks as boring as Yuri from Tales Pro Tag. Hell, Yuri's dog has more personality than he does. I know who Luke is. Who's Yuri? Which Tales is he from? I'm happy these respawn. That's like an easy 3 right there every time I come here. Easy peasy. Okay, do I want to, like... I think I do also want to rest at the inn. That's probably in my best interest. The Vesperia protag? Oh, the guy that, with the long hair, yeah. What an interesting... I think he's probably... Okay, is it a bit of a stretch, maybe, to say that I think out of all of the Tales protags, design-wise, I think he's the most interesting? I don't think there's a character in the entire series that looks quite like he does. Also a quest. Well, or an event, so to speak. Is it upstairs? No, it is not. Why does it say it's over here? Who are these people?
It's a history
book
titled The Rise and Fall of Midgand. About 800 years ago, our continent was conquered by a military force from another continent.
If I remember correctly, Luke has one of the best, if not the best, character growth in any game I've played. But it's been like 10 years since I played it. Okay. Maybe some nostalgia blind behind that? I don't know. It's always good to revisit older stuff like that, I feel like. With as many times as I've revisited Tales, like Tales of Xillia, it's certainly done me good. Because I pick up on a lot of details.
Enough for today.
Holy shit.
Me, Arthur. Your techniques are so amazing.
Old Velvet, or Young Velvet.
They came
yeah.
from my own master, a man named Claudin. He developed them himself.
Wow. They're so graceful. I wish I could move like that.
I've taught you the forms, but for some reason your execution deviates from the ideal.
Well, my body just kind of moves on its own.
You're a handful, Velvet. But I will say you do resemble Claudin some. He was a strange person himself. He always wore this peculiar cape, for instance.
Cape, you say?
Deep down, Claudin was strong like fire, vivacious like water, steadfast like earth, and free like wind. I can't help but admire him to this day.
Wow, I'd love to meet him.
Sadly, that's impossible.
Is he dead?
Yes, he is. He died to protect me. That's why
No way. The events recounted in this book happened 300 years ago. It can't be the same Claudin.
Velvet, are you okay?
I'm fine. Don't mind me.
King Claudin was quite strong, wasn't he?
He was more than just that. He's the most well-loved and trusted king in our history. Or so the book claims.
To this day, all of Midgand's rulers claim to be direct descendants of King Claudin Asgard. Knowing that, there might be meaning behind them bestowing Artorias with the grandiose title of Shepherd. I could see it as an attempt to recreate the same glory enjoyed by the Hero King who ended the Dark Period.
If that's true, it's a childish ploy. The world's not so easily changed.
I wouldn't be so sure. What matters is that the title inspires hope in the people, who in turn give him their support. Then, as their shepherd, he can guide his flock in any direction he pleases.
If Artorias knowingly accepted that title, we can be sure he's fully committed to his cause.
Oh, he's certainly committed. I've seen just how far he's willing to go.
That's nice, Velvet. We also saw that, if I recall right. Let's see. That's why I'm playing it. Yep, that's true. Yeah, no, there's value in replayability. Very much so. Hell, I like the Legendia protagonist on first meeting than I did Yuri. Is there something like special about the Legendia protagonist that would warrant him from not being liked on first meeting? Abyss is the game that got me into JRPGs, so I'm scared to get disappointed. Nah, don't fear it. Don't fear it. Like, okay, I get where you're coming from. I understand like the sentiment. But I think it's more important to have a. Okay. I'm trying to figure out how to word this right. I think having a better understanding of the things you like, even like critiques of things you like, is a very valuable like skill and also information. You know, because there's a lot of stuff that I liked from my childhood that upon revisiting I kind of like look at a bit more harshly. But that's not to say that I hate it at the same time, although maybe there's some rare cases I can't quite think of them off the top of my head. It's just, you know, it's I don't know. Oh, fuck it, we're calling it the seasoning of life. That's what we'll call it. Also, the fact that Yuri's dog has as a Jotaro Kujo outfit from JoJo's Bizarre Adventures, I like to call him Jotaro Kujmut. That's sweet. Also, there was a fucking JoJo crossover in a Tales game. If so, how come I've never heard of that? That shit should have been brought to my attention like eons ago. How are we doing on time? 2:30. Okay. I think we're at a good stopping point. Let me save again. Alright. Alright. He has more personality? I guess. I haven't really seen or heard much of those protagonists, so I can't really compare them. Legendia in general isn't very popular. Which is unfortunate, because I kind of find it's like, I don't know, it's going to sound a little hollow on my part, but I kind of find, a lot of Legendia to be, like, on the surface level kind of interesting. I don't know. Like, I look at the box art, and it kind of strikes me a bit more than some of the other games' box arts. Like, if I walked into a store and I saw, like, a couple of PS2 Tales games, the one I would pick is probably Legendia. Alright. So yeah, I'm gonna call it apart here. Hopefully I'm back on a more consistent track for next week. So yeah, thanks everyone who showed up. Very happy to have a pretty healthy number of people actually this go around. Personally like Legendia. I can't wait to play it someday. Is like the moral of the story here pretty much. But yeah, have a good. I'm gonna send it in Discord. Gotcha. I'll look at it. But yeah, I'll see you folks next week. At least as far as the live streams go. Unless there's a chill stream I feel like doing at some point. I don't know. Those are like on vibe basis. So have a good day, evening, night, all that. Take care no matter what time zone you're in. And I'll see you guys next time.